Game 2. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to week 2 of the college football season. I'm Thesis, and I will be your commentator for today as your JMU Dukes will take on the FCS East Astronauts. JMU is looking to come off the loss from the Charlotte 49ers, and hopefully this will be their get-right game. Teams make their way onto the field, and the stadium seems to be packed for the opening game of the season, or the home opener of the season. And kickoff is underway as JMU will be the first to receive the ball, because they're fielded in their own end zone, and their turnover gets back right around to the 15-yard line. Here comes Dylan Morris. Last game didn't have the best game. 2 touchdowns, but 2 very costly red zone interceptions. Alright, starting under pistol, we'll end around, and he has a lot of room, getting almost 19 yards from the formation. Now, JMU's coach has told me that he has changed up the playbook, switching to a more run-heavy Michigan offense. There's a 3-man rush, quick throw, and it will be dropped by number 19. And shotgun with 3 receivers out wide, running back to his right. The Astronauts bring a blitz, and it is picked up excellently, and a quick throw is caught for around 19 yards up to about around midfield. Right, in pistol, another play action pass, looking go short, and it will be dumped off for a short 3-yard gain to the running back. In shotgun, 2 receivers out wide. He hands the ball off, and he has a ton of room to go, going up for a run gain of 14 yards. Geez, I have no thoughts today. Now first and 10 from the Astronaut 33, another handoff up the middle. Broken tackle, and it will be a gain of about 7 yards for the Dukes. Pistol, 3 tight ends up to the top, 1 receiver up bottom, running back in the backfield. Once again, another handoff up the middle, and another big gain. This one goes for about 7 yards, and JMU is driving down the field. Shotgun, quick RPO, and it is dropped once again by Taji Hudson, the receiver. 5 wide, going man coverage, 4 people come on the rush, quick throw, caught for a short gain, and it will be brought all the way down to the Astronaut 7-yard line. First and goal, heavy set, running back to the right, tight end runs across the formation in motion, and it will be a pass. 3-man rush, has plenty of time, throws for the end zone, caught, and he will be short by just 1 yard. Right. Under center, 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide, and he will play action, quick throw, and it will be caught by number 17. That is the tight end, Taylor Thompson, as he scores the first touchdown for the season for JMU. Good start for the Dukes, but we have seen last week that starting to guys is not the problem. It's continuing to push the envelope throughout the game. Each point is up and good. JMU is first on the board. Kickoff is now underway for the Astronauts. The ball will be caught on their own 4-yard line, and the return begins. All the way up to around the 22-yard line as the Astronauts take the field. Right, inverted wishbone for the Astronauts. It looks as if they are going to be running an option offense. Quick handoff up center, and it goes nowhere, not getting any yardage. Second down. Quarterback under center, 2 running backs in the backfield, 3 out wide. It will be a dive in the option, and again, not much to gain, only getting 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 7. Under center once more with 2 running backs in the backfield and 2 receivers out wide. He will be looking to throw with a play action, and the pressure gets there, hitting him. He's able to release the ball, but it will be incomplete for a 4th down. And the Astronauts will be forced to punt the ball to the Dukes. Kick is away. It will be fair caught at the Astronauts' 43-yard line. Good field position for the Dukes, hoping to capitalize on the second offensive drive. Under center with a running back in the backfield, and it will be a counter play. A lot of room to run, and gains about 6 yards on the play. 4 receivers out wide, quarterback is shotgun with the running back to his right. It will be a play action pass as it looks to throw, goes for deep, has a man wide open, and that will be a 22-yard gain for the Dukes. The Dukes then decide to run a hurry-up offense. Once again, a shotgun, now under center, 3 tight ends up to the right, running back in the backfield. Quick RPO, does a quick wide receiver screen, which gets about 7 yards on the play. Once again, in shotgun formation, or in under center, excuse me, with a running back in the backfield, 4 receivers out wide. Will be another play action pass, as all day to throw goes deep, and it is caught. I don't know how the defensive back didn't stop it, but I'm not going to complain. 2 receivers out wide, quarterback in shotgun. Astronauts being a heavy rush, and the quick throw will be incomplete. 2 receivers up top, quarterback in shotgun, running back to his left. He will hand it off into the blitz, however the running back gets around it and will score an 11-yard touchdown for the JMU Dukes, as they now take a 13-0 lead. After the touchdown, an extra point kicked, and it is up and good. The kickoff is once again underway. It will be returned from their own goal line. Return gets all the way up to around the 21-yard line as FCS East Astronauts once again take the field. Inverted wishbone once again. We'll see what they do in this play. They do an interesting handoff and only gain about 1 yard on the play. Quarterback under center, 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide. The receiver goes in motion. It is a straight handoff off the middle, only gets about 2 yards on the play. And once again, 3rd down and long for the FCS East Astronauts as they look to hopefully get their first down of the game. They run motion, and it is once again another dive, and once again they only gain about 3 yards. So another 3 and out for the FCS East Astronauts, and they are forced to punt it right back to James Madison. Ball will be fair caught at the 42-yard line of the Astronauts. Right, 1st and 10, under center with 2 running backs in the backfield, 1 receiver out top. It will be a stretch play, and he has a ton of room. Breaks the tackle and manages to get about 14 yards on the carry. 2 tight ends out, 1 receiver at top, under center with a running back in the backfield. He looks to throw, has a man wide open on the slant, and gets about 14 yards on the play. So far the JMU offense has been moving as they're now 5 wide, showing some form of man coverage. 5-man rush comes, quick throw caught, and incomplete, as Taji Hudson drops his 3rd pass of the game already. Play action, all day to throw, and it is caught for a 1st down. And that will be the end of the 1st quarter, as JMU seems to be sending a message to the FCS East Astronauts. Already 176 yards of total offense in just the 1st quarter. We will see if this continues or if JMU struggles in the mid half of the game, which will carry over from last week. Changing the formation in shotgun. 4 receivers out wide. Tight end motions across the line of scrimmage, and it will be a regular pass. He has time, runs out, and is able to throw it away quickly. 2nd and 10 from the FCS East 21-yard line. Same formation, and it would be another pass. FCS East brings the blitz, it doesn't get there. but he's able to get the throw up quickly to the running back for a gain of 6 yards. Same formation for, once again, we will see how JMU offense does. 4-man rush, has plenty of time, throws it quickly outside, and will be caught but just short of the line of the game. And with 4 inches, JMU will be kicking the field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. The JMU Dukes take a 17-0 lead against the FCS East Astronauts. Kickoff is underway, up to the 5, received at the 5, and only gets up to about the 21-yard line before he's tackled by 2 JMU defenders. Under center, once again, is the FCS East Astronaut quarterback. Man goes in motion, and it will be another dive, and once again, only gets to gain about 1 yard on the play. Inverted wishbone formation for the Astronauts. Man in motion, and it looks like it's going to be an option play. The quarterback takes it himself and only gets about 2 yards on the play. Which now brings up 3rd and 7, and the Astronauts are looking to avoid their 3rd straight 3 and out, as the quarterback is under center once more. Play action play, and he gets sacked. Two JMU defenders get there to take him down, and for the 3rd time in a row, the Astronauts will be forced to punt after going 3 and out. Two defenders get there, but Terry Lockett Jr. gets the credit for the sack on the play. So punting from their own 17-yard line are the Astronauts. The punt is away. It will be fair caught at the 48-yard line of the Dukes. Under center, 2 in the backfield, 1 receiver wide out top. It will be another play action pass. JMU has time. Time starts to run out. Goes deep, has a man wide open, and is caught for about a gain of 15 yards. JMU running the hurry up, going 5 wide. We'll see how this play goes. Calling an audible, changing up the play a little bit, is the quarterback. And he takes a snap, 4-man rush, very quick throw up the middle. It'll be caught for another 1st down. JMU now enters the red zone of the Astronauts once more, as the quarterback is under center with 2 running backs in the backfield. Tight end motions out, and it will be a stretch play. Only gains about 2 yards as FCS finally has 1 small stop against the JMU offense thus far. 2 receivers up to the bottom, 1 up top, and quarterback in shotgun. The tight end motions across the field and goes right back to his spot. He'll be looking to throw. 6-man rush brought by the FCS East Astronauts, and the quarterback fumbles the ball. FCS East will have the ball back on their own 29-yard line. Not what you want to see, but the defense has been doing good thus far. They get another dive, and this one breaks free. They get about 12 yards on the play. The 1st and 10 from their own 42 are the FCS East Astronauts. Once again, another dive. Once again, getting a few more yards, but JMU is very quick to stop this one, only going for about a gain of 3. Inverted wishbone once again. Receiver goes in motion. Fakes it, is a play action play. Going over middle, and it is dropped by the receiver, number 7. 2 receivers in the out wide, and 2 running backs in the backfield. Another play action pass. Quick throw, caught open for a 1st down as the FCS Astronauts cross midfield for the 1st time. Hand up over the middle once again, and FCS East has seemingly found their offense. They run for a gain of 7 yards on the play. Once again, a quick handoff over middle. This time, stopped short of the line. 3rd and 1 for the FCS East Astronauts from the JMU 39-yard line. 2 running backs on either side of the quarterback. Very heavy set. It will be a quick handoff, and this goes for about a gain of 1 yard, but it is enough to get the 1st down for the Astronauts. 2 running backs in the backfield, 3 receivers out wide. Once again, another dive and another decent gain for the Astronauts as they gain about 5 yards on the play. Same formation once again. for the Astronauts, and it was once again another dive, this time gaining only about 3 yards on the play. Inverted wishbone from the FCS East Astronauts, and we'll receiver goes in motion, but it is a 2-minute warning. Slight formation change by the Astronauts, one guy out wide. Receiver motions, is a play action pass, he goes for it deep, and it is incomplete. Seemingly low throw. JMU will be having to face the FCS East Astronauts in the first 4-down attempt. 3 running backs in the backfield. They hand it up off middle, and it is chopped short. JMU will get the ball on the turnover down from the Astronauts on their own 28-yard line. 5 wide, as JMU takes the ball. Quick throw under center, and he has large amounts of room, gaining about 17 yards on the play. 3 receivers at the bottom, running back on the left. Shotgun formation. Going deep, has a man, but it is dropped. Once again, 5 wide. 4-man rush. Once again, a quick throw underneath, and gains about 8 yards on the play. FCS brings the blitz, has a man wide open, and it will be a gain of 31 on the play to the tight end, number 17. As Taylor Thompson, and he once again seems to be dicing up this Astronaut defense. JMU calls the first timeout of the game. FCS brings a massive blitz, caught wide open, touchdown. Once again, Taylor Thompson, number 17, the junior tight end. This time, the blitz was picked up, and with the time, the quarterback was able to find Thompson wide open on the slant, and he was able to just waltz right into the end zone. The nearest defender being not within 5 yards of him. Up for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. JMU takes a 24-0 lead over the FCS East Astronauts with 56 seconds left in the half. Kickoff is underway, and it will be returned from the 4-yard line. He has some room to go, and FCS East has a massive lane to go. Their kick return goes all the way up to the 42-yard line. One of the best field positions of the FCS East so far. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Looking to throw, and he's immediately sacked by Trevor Acosta. Seems like one of the tackles was not ready for him to come, and he runs around right before the quarterback instantly. Once again, another pass play. Quick throw, and it will be forced to be incomplete. Third and 14 on the JMU 46. JMU brings a rush. It is picked up, and it is caught. A deep throw that really should have been broken up is caught all the way down to the JMU 17-yard line. And FCS East is in prime scoring position now. Quarterback in shotgun, 3 receivers out wide, running back in the backfield. Receiver motions over. Play action jet sweep. Throws it quickly, and the receiver steps out after losing 4 yards with no defenders in the area. And shotgun once again, 4 receivers out wide. JMU only having 3 down linemen. They bring a surprise blitz, and it is picked off. Number 31 has the ball, and it looks like he's going all the way. A bad read, and Antoine Booth, the redshirt junior quarterback, is able to take the good field position from the FCS East Astronauts and turn it into 6 for JMU. The extra point after the pick 6 is up, and it is good, and after getting the good field position, the JMU quarterback misreads what the cornerback is doing and throws a pick 6 right to him. Pickup once again underway for the JMU Dukes, and this will be returned from the 2-yard line. This time, the return doesn't go as well, only getting up to about the 19-yard line. Once again, an inverted wishbone is the FCS East offense, and you got to think after a play like that, they're just going to take it to half. Fullback dive, he breaks a tackle, and yeah, after getting about 4, FCS East decides to call it a half and end it there. Aside from the choked fumble by our quarterback, JMU offense has been unstoppable. While there's been some few close calls with FCS East getting into field goal range twice, with both trips, a fourth down conversion failed and a pick six has ended up leaving them scoreless within the first half of the game. JMU will be looking to continue this momentum going into the second half against the FCS East Astronauts. Those Astronauts will be receiving the ball first, and kickoff is underway for the second half. Ball is caught around the 4-yard line, and then the return begins. Swarm of JMU defenders stops him at the 23-yard line. A very condensed inverted wishbone formation by the FCS East Astronauts, and we'll see what they do. They run an option play, and it goes fine. He breaks the receiver breaks the tackle and only gains about 3 yards on the play. Quarterback with two running backs in the backfield, 3 receivers out wide. Motions one of the guys. It is another option play. This one works much better as he is breaking free, gaining almost tons of yards on the play, and gets all the way down to the JMU 36. A 40-yard gain by the FCS East Astronauts, and JMU was not ready for the same play. As two defenders condensed right onto the quarterback, leaving the running back wide open to continue his free run down the sideline. Inverted wishbone once again as JMU looks to stop. Fullback dive goes nowhere, almost losing a yard on the play as JMU frees up the defense. Inverted wishbone once again by the offense. Once again another option. Quarterback takes it himself, only held to a gain of nothing. It will now be 3rd and 10, and JMU's quarterback is in shotgun, 3 receivers out wide and a running back in the backfield. JMU brings us cornerback blitz. Plenty of time to throw, and it will be swatted down. Receiver ran wide open, but the cornerback was able to get there in time. Now the FCS East Astronauts are attempting a 53-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is good as they get onto the board after the second half kickoff. The kick is up after the score. JMU will be returning it from deep inside their own end zone. The choice to return a questionable one is JMU only has the ball on their own 19-yard line. Under center with 4 receivers out wide, running back in the backfield. Quick handoff, and he has a wide open hole, getting about 11 yards on the rushing play. Heavy set, 3 tight ends out wide, running back and a fullback in the backfield. Another handoff into the rush, and they will lose 2 yards on the play. FCS East brought out an all-out rush at the right time and brought down in the backfield. Another all-out rush, and this time he's able to get it off, but only for a gain of about 4 yards. 3rd and 8. 3 receivers out wide, running back in the backfield in shotgun formation. Handoff, looking to throw, 4-man rush, has time, throws quickly, wide open over the middle, caught for about a gain of 20 yards. Now on the Astronauts' 47-yard line, the shotgun with trips up top. Quarterback will take the ball. It will be a draw play, and the running back finds a small lane and gets about 5 yards on the play. 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide, tight end on the line of scrimmage. FCS East seems to be bringing a rush, but it pulls out. A quick stretch play, and with a broken tackle, he gets about 6 yards on the play for another JMU first down. Shotgun, 2 receivers up top, running back in the backfield. An option play. This time, didn't take the best line, but still managed to salvage 2 yards out of the play. 3 receivers out wide, running back in the backfield in shotgun formation. Be a handoff, and this one gets stopped for a gain of no yards. 3 receivers out wide, shotgun formation. Running back in the backfield. We'll be looking to throw. Wide open, completely blown coverage by the FCS East Astronauts, and that is number 16. Amari and Granger, our number 2 receiver, scoring another touchdown on the FCS East Astronauts. So then what kind of coverage that was, but it was not the right one, as multiple receivers were able to run free right into the end zone. The extra point is up, and it is good. As JMU takes a 38-3 lead with 3:32 left in the game, in the quarter. Kickoff is underway once more. It'll be returned from the 4-yard line. Getting only a few yards up to the 22-yard line. Once again, inverted wishbone formation for the FCS East Astronauts. But receiver motions, and it is a fullback dive, but it goes nowhere, only getting 1 yard on the play. Same formation once again. Wide receiver in motion. Another fullback dive, and this one goes for a lot more, getting about 13 yards on the play. Inverted wishbone one more time. This worked the last play. We'll see if it keeps working. It's an option play, and this one goes disastrously, only losing 3 yards, but the quarterback is not able to pitch the ball to the halfback in time. JMU showing blitz on this play against an inverted wishbone formation. So the fullback dive, only 1 yard, gain of 0 yards on the play. Once again, 3 receivers out wide, 2 receivers, 2 halfbacks in the backfield. There's a screen play, and it goes for a gain of 0 yards. And FCS East is once again forced to punt the ball right back to the James Madison Dukes. Duff is away, and it will be fair caught at the 34-yard line. 2 receivers up the bottom, running back in the backfield, 2 tight ends on the left side. Will be handoff against an all-out blitz, and it is the right call. He has a massive lane, and it looks like he will be gone. Ayo Adeyu with a massive 66-yard touchdown run. This game is getting ugly. 44-3, JMU takes the lead. With 52 seconds left in the third. The extra point will be up, and once again, it is good. 45-3, JMU is having a day against the Astronauts of the FCS East. Now, perhaps we might have liked to see some of this performance in the last game, where some offensive miscues ended up costing them the game against Charlotte, but this is one hell of a bounce-back game for the Dukes. Once again, a triple option play, fullback dive, and it gets about 4 yards on the play. Once again, inverted wishbone. Another fullback dive. This one goes for about a gain of 5 to make it 3rd and 1. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Going to the fourth quarter, JMU's offense has had a day, scoring on almost every drive except for 1 fumble in the red zone. Large amount of total offense as we go into the fourth quarter. And we'll see what happens from both sides of the ball. Under shotgun, surprisingly, for the FCS East Astronauts, as JMU shows blitz, and the blitz does come. It is a very bad underthrown ball, and FCS East is once again going to be forced to punt the ball away to the Dukes. And it will be fair caught at their own 39-yard line. I formation for the Dukes. 2 receivers out wide. And it will be a reverse. And he has a lane getting about 10 yards, getting almost 10 yards on the play. That's number 19, Taji Hudson on the play. Trips up top, and FCS East shows a rush. The rush doesn't come, and it handed off. Wide open hole once again for another 8-yard gain for the JMU Dukes. Now to FCS territory on their 44-yard line. Receiver comes up in motion. It is handed off once again, and he has a small lane and gets about 5 yards in the play. JMU is already beginning to chew the clock against the FCS East as they once again hand it off up the middle. Massive hole once more for a gain of about 14 yards on the play. 2 receivers up top in shotgun formation. And it is a play action pass. Going deep, has a man wide open, and stay with me now. Touchdown JMU. number 16, Amari Granger, with another touchdown on the play. After last week's embarrassment, JMU has decided to lay the hammer down onto the FCS East Astronauts. Mercy is apparently a word they do not know, as they are still taking very deep shots to gash the FCS East defense. Taking from within their end zone, get some good blocks, but is only able to get to their own 19-yard line. A very condensed inverted wishbone, no receivers out wide. It is a play action pass, surprisingly, and he throws it short. Is only able to get back to the line of scrimmage for a gain of no yards. 3 receivers out wide, 2 halfbacks in the backfield. JMU only showing a dime defense. It is a play action once again. All they to throw has a man wide open, and he's caught for a gain of about 24 yards on the play. Halfback and quarterback and shotgun with 4 receivers out wide. 4-man rush. Times runs out and he's hit as he throws, and it is an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, FCS East on their own 42-yard line. Once again, a shotgun, 3 receivers out wide. Running back comes in motion. It is a play action jet sweep. He starts to run out. The time runs out of it. It's a quick throw, but he loses 5 yards as the linebacker sees the running back and tackles him right as he catches it. Under center with 2 receivers out wide. 5-man rush by JMU. The Duke doesn't get there, but he throws an awful pass and it gets intercepted. The linebacker was right in front of the running back, sitting there, and the FCS East astronaut quarterback decided to throw it right to the defense. You gotta wonder what the decision making was. The blitz was picked up quite well, and he threw it right to the defensive. And he was just sitting there the entire time. I guess he's starting to see ghosts, because that was not a good throw. JMU will have the ball on the Duke's 40-yard line, handoff up middle, wide open hole once again, a gain of 13 yards for the JMU Dukes. And shotgun with 2 receivers out at the bottom, in pistol formation, They bring a rush, play action sweep, going deep for it all, and it is incomplete, slightly underthrown. The receiver is sitting in the back of the end zone. The defensive back was right in front of him, ready to make a swat. High formation for the Dukes. It will be a play action pass. Time runs out, but he gets the check down very quickly. Gains about 12 yards on the play. Dylan Morris is having himself a game. 4 touchdowns already, and he's looking to add a 5th. High formation once again. It will be a stretch play. Wide open hold, and he gets about 6 yards on the stretch. Under center once more. FCS East seems to be showing a pretty heavy blitz package. We'll see how they do this. Tight end motions across the field. And it will be another stretch play. Handoff has a hole wide open in the middle, but is stopped just short of the goal, just 2 yards short of the goal line. Heavy formation by both the offense and the defense. 3 tight ends under center. Once again, motion to tight end. And it will be handed off wide open hole for a touchdown. That is 49. JMU absolutely trying to make a statement with this as they score another touchdown on the Astronauts, bringing the score up to 59-3. My goodness, you wonder if they're ever going to stop trying to score. They shoot clock for a few plays before deciding screw it and starting to run up the score even more. Not a good return as FCS East Astronauts start on their own 16-yard line. Once again, an inverted wishbone, play action pass with a 3-man rush. Time runs out, he throws it quickly, and it is intercepted again. My goodness. It's an ugly game. Second, they have to decide to go on the passing game. The quarterback has thrown 3 interceptions now. JMU will have the ball starting on the Astronauts' 30-yard line. High formation for the Dukes. Stretch play, gains about a modest gain of 4 yards as Ayo Ajayi has 203 yards on the ground already. As JMU looks to start showing the clock to end the game. Enough middle once again, wide open hole once again. 11-yard gain on the rush. Affirmation, they don't have to snap the ball before the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they do anyways. They do not. 2 minutes left in the game. JMU has the ball on the FCS East Astronauts 15-yard line. Hand off once again, wide open hole again. Jukes, and he is 1 yard short of the end zone. Heavy set by the Astronauts. We'll see if JMU tries to score again or just is content taking this to the locker room. Hand off, they are not. The running back dives in and scores again. Ayo Ajayi with another touchdown on the game. You have to feel like that has to be the last score. They kick us up, and it is good. Another turnover, another touchdown for JMU. It is 66-3 as JMU continues to lay down the hammer. Kickoff is returned up about to the 19-yard line, break the tackle, but doesn't get much more there. Shotgun formation for the FCS East Astronauts as they look to hopefully get something out of this game. 4-man rush. Has time, is running out of time, manages to avoid the pressure, throws it deep. Has a man wide open, but it is a bad crossbody throw and it will fall incomplete. Should have been a gain of 30, but the quarterback does not have the accuracy to get it over to his receiver. Play action, pass once again, pressure in his face, and it will be caught for and lose about half a yard of the play. What should be the final play of the game, they stop the ball and it will be intercepted again. Not letting them get a single pass downfield is for the JMU Dukes as they get their 4th interception on the day. And surprisingly, in I formation, not yet content to kneel it out. They want to get the running backs a few more stats. Do a jet sweep and it goes nowhere. They lose about 2 yards on the play, and that will be it for the game. Your JMU Dukes have crushed the FCS East Astronauts 66-3. After this, they will be heading into a bye week before they take on UNC, where we will once again be tested. But for now, we'll enjoy the game. 230 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. An absolutely absurd number of yards by the running back. Just an all-around great performance by the JMU Dukes. Alright, no more commentating. Let's see the stats of the game. Fillmore's had a decent makeup game, getting 314 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing, Ayo Ajayi had an absurd game. 210 yards an attempt, 3 touchdowns, 3 broken tackles. It was an all-around amazing performance by him. Receiving, a relatively quiet game. The 2 receivers did have 2 touchdowns. Very balanced with the yardage though. 3 receivers with around 85 yards. Blocking, we didn't give up any sacks, but I don't think that's realistically true. Defensively, a large amount of tackles for loss. Only 2 sacks, but what really matters is the interceptions. Antoine Booth getting 2 interceptions, and one of them being the pick 6. AML getting the last interception, and Trevor Costa getting the interception on the poorly thrown ball. King, 9 for 9, 1 field goal made. An excellent game, can't ask for more. Punting, punter never even saw the field. And that will be all for the day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks from now as we take on the UNC. As we take on UNC.